Hello CAT 2023. As you are left with very short period of time, hence you should have some intensive study plan. This video is all about study plan for 1 month. If you have to prepare CAT exam just in a month, then what should be your study plan? This video will discuss in detail. We will discuss 4 weeks study plan. Week 1 will be about understanding and assessment. Week 2 will be about intensive practice. Week 3 will be about mock test analysis, and week 4 will be final revision and strategy formation. At the end of the video, we will discuss about what should be shortcuts and what should be smart case and smart study. So here we go. Let's begin with week 1 study plan. Understanding and assessment. Evaluate your current level. Take a sectional mock test to assess your strength and weaknesses. Analyze the errors and identify areas that need improvement. Make a detailed planning how to overcome and collect the list of books so that you revise and go through. Step 2, review your basic concepts. Go through the fundamental concepts of verbal ability, including grammar rules, sentence corrections, and vocabulary. If you're not very strong in grammar, do not involve a lot. Just warm up some important points. Yes, do look at vocabulary, glance vocabulary, relate from your day-to-day life. 3, the most important step is reading practice. As you know, the whole verbal ability of CAT exam is all about reading, and it is completely dependent on reading practice. Therefore, your reading practice matters a lot. Read diverse materials like newspapers, journals, novels to improve your reading speed and comprehension. Do not take a book that you do not understand. Take a book in which you enjoy reading and find out some shortcuts that will help you a lot. So, 3 important steps for week 1. Step 1, evaluate your current level. Step 2, review your basic concepts. And step 3, reading practice. Week 2, intensive practice. Remember, practice makes a man perfect. Therefore, believe in practice, practice, and practice. Because you can win your CAT 2023 exam with the help of only 3 things: practice, practice, and practice. So let's begin step by step. 3 steps for week 2 intensive practice. First, focus on your weak areas. Practice questions related to your weak areas identified in the first week and revise as much as possible. Number 2, reading comprehension. Solve at least 2-3 RC passages daily. Focus on different genres and complexity levels. Do not involve in very complicated vocabulary. Vocabulary that can be related, recall, write down, and revise. Third, verbal ability. Work on parajumble sentence completions, parasummary, and sentence correction. The weightage of verbal ability is almost 30%. So the total number of questions will be 8, and there is possibility to find out shortcuts in verbal ability. So whichever area is your strong path, do work on. So planning for week 2. First, focus on your weak areas. 2, reading comprehension practice. And number 3, focus on verbal ability. If it is your strength, devote more time on verbal ability. Study plan for week 3, mock test and analysis. So plan your week 3 in 3 parts. Part 1, sectional mock test. Part 2, analysis. And part 3, vocabulary building. So step 1, that is called sectional mock test. Take VARC sectional test to gauge your preparation level. And you should know where you stand and how far you have to go. After taking mock test, analyze it. That is your step 2. Analyze each test, note the mistakes, and work on them. If you find that something is impossible to overcome, better to avoid. Work on the part that is good and make it better. If it is better, make it the best. Step 3, vocabulary building. You know, the whole English language is based on vocabulary. So the more vocabulary you have, the better you can understand. Therefore, learn new words daily and revise them to enhance your vocabulary. Remember, do not involve in very difficult or words that are not commonly used. Use guess and third eye. Final week, that is week 4. It should be for final revision and strategy formation. Divide your week 4 in 3 parts. First, final revision. Second, mock test. And third, final strategy. Final revision means review all the concepts, formulas, and strategy you have learned and solidify it. 2. Mock test. Continue with the mock test and focus on improving speed and accuracy. If you are doing well and if your accuracy is almost 90%, it's when you will fall in 90 percentile. Therefore, the more accuracy you have, the better you can do. So time management, accuracy, and speed all are very important if you are targeting 99 plus percentile. Final strategy, based on your performance in the mocks, create a strategy for the exam. Focus on time management and question sections. So week 4 should be completely to target final exam. Keep in mind that now you are going to write your exam and therefore you should have solid plan for that and you'd follow that solid plan better. Last but not least, you should have some list of do's and don'ts for your daily activities. 1. Reading. Dedicate at least 1 hour to reading. Focus on your understanding the main idea, tone, and inference. Number 2. Vocabulary. Note down new words, their meanings and uses. Revise them on regular basis. Practice. Solve a set of VARC questions daily to improve your accuracy and speed. So, 3 steps should be added in your daily activity. Number 1, reading. Number 2, vocabulary. And number 3, practice. Some important tips for your last hour exam. Quality over quantity. Focus on understanding and concept clarity rather than the number of questions solved. Time management. Practice solving questions with time constraints to manage your time efficiently during the exam. Relaxation. Incorporate relaxation techniques to manage stress and anxiety, especially to recall whatever you have learned because recalling is a challenge. Before ending this video, with a focused 1 month plan, improving your VARC performance for the CAT exam is absolutely achievable. Stay consistent, analyze your performance, and refine your strategies accordingly. If you want 1 month fast track preparation or if you want 1 month study plan, you can connect us. Have a good time. See you in next video.